God is speaking to you today. You've seen the signs. You've felt the pull. But maybe you've been too distracted to notice. So please, don't scroll past this moment. This is not a coincidence. This is your confirmation. Before we continue, like this video if it speaks to your heart. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss God's message again. Now breathe and listen closely. God says, "My beloved child, I see you. I see your quiet tears, your unspoken prayers, your silent battles. You have not been forgotten. You have not been overlooked. I have walked with you through every storm. Even when you thought you were alone, I am calling you closer. I am calling you deeper. There is purpose in your pain. There is beauty rising from your brokenness. Stand on my promises. Hold on to hope. Even now, I am working behind the scenes. Even now, I am opening doors no one can shut." Remember Isaiah 40 verse 31. "Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint." So don't give up. Don't let go. You are on the edge of breakthrough. Your story is not over. Your miracle is in motion. You were chosen for such a time as this. Speech balloons say out loud or comment, "I trust God's timing for my life. Even in delay, I am not denying you. Even in silence, I am still speaking. I am preparing something greater than you imagined. Your waiting is not wasted. The struggle has not been in vain. I am using it all. Every tear, every trial, every disappointment. I will turn your pain into purpose. I will use your story to show my glory." Speech balloons say, "God is working all things for my good." Listen to me, child. You were created with intention. You were formed with care. Even before you were born, I called you mine. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not forgotten. You are being positioned for promise. Yes, the journey has been hard, but you are being refined like gold, strengthened like steel, prepared for harvest. A new chapter is beginning. A divine season is opening. The rain is coming, and the ground will bloom again. I know what you lost. I know what hurt you, but I also know what's ahead. Restoration, healing, joy. Speech balloons say, "My breakthrough is coming. I will not give up." My child, the doors that closed were not rejection. They were redirection. I protected you from what you couldn't see. I removed what would have destroyed your destiny. Now walk with me. Step forward in faith. Even if the road feels unclear, I am guiding every step. I am the God who sees, the God who hears, the God who never leaves. Speech balloons say, "God is with me. I am not alone. You were born for more. You were made to shine. Let me lead you. Stay in my presence. Walk in my peace. And trust in my plan. The best is yet to come. And I'm walking you there. Step by step. Day by day. Miracle by miracle. Walk not by what is seen, but by the certainty of faith. For there are paths that appear righteous to human eyes, yet their end is ruin. But my path is ever life, even when it winds through valleys shadowed by sorrow. In this sacred season, I am renewing your inner sight, recalibrating your steps, and aligning the rhythm of your heart with my own. It may ache to release what once felt necessary, but the weightlessness that follows will testify, I was guiding you. I am releasing you from burdens that were never yours to carry, from alliances that drained your spirit, from thoughts that built invisible prisons around your soul. You are emerging new. A reformed mind is rising within you. Every act of faith is a jewel to me. Did you know there exists a sacred way to manifest abundance? This principle doesn't just alter thoughts. It rewires the foundation of belief at the deepest level. It changed everything for me. When you trust that I desire to move in your life, you gain the boldness to ask. I long to bless you in ways that are rare and radiant. So approach me with confidence. Seek, and you shall find not only provision, but purpose. To those who support this message, your generosity keeps this river of revelation flowing to many thirsty souls. Consider investing in what transforms. When you do, you won't just support a message, you'll step into the very breakthrough it carries. Now hear me, Beloved, you are about to experience a prosperity that transcends material wealth. Yes, I will meet your tangible needs, but what I am preparing surpasses all you have requested. I will fill your heart with deep satisfaction, infuse your thoughts with divine strategy, and draw your spirit into intimate communion with me. Under my instruction, your efforts will blossom. What seemed stuck will gain motion. What felt closed will open by my hand. Clarity will dispel confusion. Roadways will appear where there once was only wilderness, and the ease you feel will be the proof. You are precisely in the center of my will. Even your health will not go untouched. Yes, I will breathe wholeness into every part of your life. This surprise I'm sending, it is not merely spiritual. It will saturate the emotional and the physical. A full restoration is coming, because I do not merely heal what is seen. I restore what no one knows is broken. The fears that have chained you will dissolve in my presence. The dread that has eaten at your peace will be displaced by a vibrant hope, springing from my spirit. I know where your sorrow hides, and that is exactly where I will lay my healing hand. Human diagnoses may speak limitation, but my word knows no boundary. What appeared final, I shall reverse. What looked lifeless, I shall revive. Your inner core will be fortified, your courage reignited, your faith expanded. Nothing will stay the same, because when I touch something, it transforms entirely. This change is not far. It is not fantasy. It is real. It is now. It begins the moment you yield your heart to my will. Don't wait to feel before you believe. Believe, then you will see. When faith rises higher than your circumstances, heaven moves, walls fall, barriers break, and what was once only whispered in promise becomes the loud testimony of your life. Even when your natural eyes see nothing, I am still moving. Trust, because my faithfulness does not fail. And when others ask how everything shifted, you will tell them, I sought him in the secret place. I wept at his feet, and he lifted me up. I am preparing helpers for you, connections you didn't expect, provision from unseen places. Yet everything will bear my signature. I share my glory with no one. So when it comes to pass, give me the honor, acknowledge me, and I will straighten every crooked way before you. You are nearer to fulfillment than you realize. This season of waiting was not wasted. It was a season of rooting. Now comes the season of fruit. What I have promised is untouchable by the enemy. What I have written of you will unfold. You will say, God spoke this, and it happened just as he said. You are my child, chosen, cherished. Nothing can erase that truth. So let your soul be stilled. Trust me. Let these words be balm for your wounds, strength for your journey. You are not lost. You are on my path. You are not alone. I walk beside you. What I have begun, I will complete. What I have promised, I will fulfill. What today looks like a mere cloud will soon become a torrent, a rain of renewal, of breakthroughs, of deliverance and deep healing. Receive this truth. You are mightier than you know, because my strength flows through you. You are more cherished than you imagine, because my love is unfailing. You are more led than you perceive, because my spirit guides you daily. Do not look behind. Do not measure yourself by others. Do not allow doubt to rob your peace. Lift your eyes forward, because light is breaking on the horizon. A time of honor awaits you, though tears may linger in the night. Joy is arriving with the dawn. Remain steadfast, for I am with you till the final breath. When I look at you, I see not only your outer form, but the spark of eternity I placed within you. I see the battles you hide, the uncertainties that shake your faith, the quiet fears that linger in your heart. But just as rain awakens the barren ground, I am pouring upon you now, a rain of my presence, of transformation, of relentless love. This rain is not random. It is my covenant in motion. Every moment you've endured until now has been woven into purpose. Within you lie dormant gifts, gifts I am now awakening. Dreams long buried are sprouting again. A version of you is emerging, stronger, wiser, overflowing with love. This is your renewal, your release, your return to unshakable joy. Even if the path seems veiled, step forward. Every word I have spoken, every truth you've embraced, has been a seed planted deep within. Let it grow, let it thrive, let it bear the fruit of eternal promise. The hope I give is no flicker. It is a fire that cannot be extinguished. Even against the fiercest wind, it will shine on. I do not speak in empty echoes. Every word from my mouth is weighty with eternity. I do not promise what I will not fulfill. What I have authored in you, I will perfect. For I am the finisher of what I initiate, the keeper of every sacred vow. The transformation now unfolding in your life will not be hidden in secret shadows. It will become unmistakable, a radiant testimony for all who witness. You are becoming living proof of my grace, a canvas painted with my strength, a vessel overflowing with my boundless affection. Prepare your heart, for the life I am releasing into your days will not resemble what once was. I am restoring time, renewing hope, and awakening a measure of blessing, already descending upon you like gentle rain. This promise is not a distant dream. It is near, within reach. All I ask is that you believe, even in the stillness, even when silence wraps around you like a shroud. I want you to feel with your heart the immovable certainty of this truth. I am with you. My presence is not some abstract philosophy or a fleeting thought to visit now and then. It is a living, breathing reality, present in joy and sorrow, in your weariness and your strength. I am not a distant spectator to your struggle, nor a judge sitting aloof in cold silence. I am your unfailing companion, your intimate guide, your ever-loving Father who walks beside you with unwavering tenderness. When surprises arrive, unexpected doors, unseen opportunities, know they are whispers of my affection, manifestations of my hand working in your midst. I am saying, I see you, I know you, I am moving on your behalf. Picture my presence as a beacon, glowing through the darkest night, guiding you safely when fear presses close. Envision me as your shepherd, drawing you gently into peace, guarding you from the unseen, leading you beside still waters. Feel me now as the living spring. My waters do not run dry. They quench your deepest thirst, revive your weary bones, refresh your spirit when the world has drained you. Yes, I know. Life's storms have shaken your faith at times. I've seen the tears you've buried in silence. I've heard the cries no one else could hear. But let me speak this plainly. Do not believe the lie that I've left. My love towers higher than every tempest. My commitment to you is carved into eternity. I will not walk away. I will not let you fall. This surprise, this breakthrough, is not coincidence. It was born from my heart, crafted with divine precision, for your deepest needs and highest purpose. I know the thoughts you haven't spoken. I see the longings buried under weariness. And still, I am preparing something that fits you perfectly, something woven with purpose and saturated in love. My presence is more than comfort. It is power. It is transformation. It is life uncontainable. When you recognize that the one who shaped the galaxies dwells not only around you, but within you, a new boldness awakens. The obstacles that once towered before you will bow before my strength. Your weakest places will become altars where my glory appears. Where you once stumbled, you will now soar. So close your eyes, take a deep breath, and draw in the breath of my life. Let the weight of my presence still your soul. You have never walked alone. The miracle you long for, the shift that will leave you breathless, it is already written. It is already set in motion. It is a testament of my unfailing promise. I am here. I am now. I will not leave. And so that this truth becomes rooted deep within, I gift you a jewel from the ancient scrolls, a word that echoes with my voice. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. These are not the musings of men, nor the counsel of angels. They are the decree of Almighty God, the architect of time. the one who numbered the stars, and knit your spirit with intention. I know, not guess, not hope, not assume. I know the plans I have for you, and they do not include harm. They do not end in despair. They lead to joy. They open into peace. They unfold in hope and future abundance. So rise now, my beloved. Walk forward with unshaken confidence. I am setting the road before you, a path where victory blooms like spring blossoms. You will walk into fulfilled dreams, into the richness of my nearness. Do not be hurried. Do not be afraid when trials linger. Each step you take is seen. Each breath you draw is held in my care. I am working even when the heavens seem still. Trust, for I am faithful to complete what I began. The transformation you crave, the miracle your soul whispers for in the night, the breakthrough you didn't even dare ask for. It's all arriving, at the perfect time, by my flawless design. I love you with a love that no words can contain. I have never, and will never, give up on you. Not in the longest night, not in the fiercest battle, not in your deepest doubt. I am here, now beside you, guiding you with my hand, lifting you with my light, renewing you with my love. You are my masterpiece, formed in wisdom, carried in mercy, and crowned with glory. Let me envelop you. Let me heal you. Let me transform and strengthen you. Walk with me, for I am the way, the life, and the light that never dims. With everlasting love, God.